Hello, my name is Alisah Knox, and for my book report, I chose The End of Molasses Classes by Ron Clark. I chose this book because I felt like a lot of the aspects really hit in this book. I feel like that the book really explained a lot of what teachers are expected to do and what they're expected not to do. So I just chose one passage out of the story. The passage is called "Do Not Use Cell Phones or Computers While the Students Are in the Room Unless the Device is Part of the Lesson Being Taught." So I will first read the passage and then I will discuss why these are very important aspects to follow. So it says, one of my students, Messiah, asked me this year, "Mr. Clark, why don't you have a Facebook page?" I replied, "I do, buddy." He then said, "Oh, I figured you didn't have one because my teacher at my other school had to update hers throughout the day, and we had to read silently so she could concentrate." Unfortunately, that happens more than people imagine. When we accepted our first group of students to RCA, we asked them what things they liked and didn't like about their previous teachers. The most common complaint was that they didn't like when teachers talked on their cell phones or text throughout the day. They said that when the teacher wasn't paying attention to them, discipline problems would happen and that it was boring having to sit at their desk doing work all day. The teacher's priority needs to be the students, and while they are in the room together, the rest of the world should vanish. The classroom time between teachers and students is magical, and the children deserve to feel that in that moment there is nothing more important in the world than their quest for knowledge. I feel the same way. I feel that cell phones, there's a time and place for cell phones, and cell phones should not be used in class. Other Otherwise, if they're using it for class discussions, or if they're explaining why they aren't using the classroom, or if they're just using it for a project, I feel that cell phones are a distraction. They're a distraction to the teacher. For instance, if a teacher is texting, they're not paying attention to what their classroom is doing behind them, which means that they most likely don't have any classroom management. It could be distracting to the kids because they feel that, oh, my teacher is texting, so they may not feel they don't care about me, or my teacher is texting and not paying attention to me, so why should I pay attention to them? Which could cause a lot of discipline in the classroom. So I feel that Ron Clark really hit all of the key aspects of why cell phones should not be used in the classroom, and I agree with him 100% all the way. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope you enjoyed it.